The lack of product market fit is the number one reason why brilliant AI and data product and services end up in the valley of death. In this video presentation, I want to talk to you about how to find product market fit as a tech founder for your AI and data product service using the two-step framework to solve for product market fit. At the core of finding a product market fit, your whole goal is to answer these two key questions. Question number one, is the business model repeatable? And question number two, is the business model scalable? If you fail to answer this question and forcefully move to scale your business, there is one obvious end result, catastrophe. To be able to answer these questions clearly, you must understand what is a business model. So in this article, I took some time to explain to you what is a business model. Just to put it in simple terms, a business model is your strategy for creating and capturing value in the market. In a business model, there are five variables that you need to solve for. The first variable is your segment, which is the person or the specific industry who is experiencing the problem you want to solve for. The second variable is your transformation, the promise you're making to the segment. The price is the amount your segment is willing to pay for that transformation. The fourth variable is the mechanism. That means the method or the tools or whatever you're going to use in order to solve the problem for that segment. And lastly, the distribution, which is the channel which you are going to use to inform the segment and also to provide them or to deliver the mechanism. So solving for product market fit is all about finding the true values for these five variables. And to solve for product market fit, it's not a one-time solution. It's more like an experiment where you go to the market, you keep iterating and learning from the market. And to be able to do that, you need a structured way. As a tech founder, I know you do have a scientific background, and when you want to test for a variable, you have to first of all start by stating the hypothesis for you to test, for you to run a test. Then when you state the hypothesis, you have your test. Then you go to the market, you get the data from the market, and test for these variables to get the right values. Now, to prepare you to go to the market, there are three tests you have to have in mind, which is the first one is a test for desirability, which answers the question on your segment, transformation, and your price. The test for feasibility, which focuses on the mechanism or the methodology you intend to use to deliver the transformation. And lastly, the test for viability, which focuses on the distribution, how you profitably going to deliver the transformation you're promising to your segment. When you answer these three key tests, then we say you have attained the product market fit zone, or you are in the product market fit zone or the innovation sweet spot. So, like I said, the whole goal of finding product market fit is to be able to run these three tests and find the values for the five variables we have stated above. The second part of the article really focuses on now, okay, what is the two-step framework that you are going to use to achieve the product market fit? So this is an illustration of the two-step framework to solve for product market fit. The first part of the framework answers the question, do you have a repeatable business model? And the second part of the framework answers the question, is your business model scalable? So the whole goal is when you have your startup idea, whatever you have, maybe you're trying to build a product or a service to solve for a problem. When you have a solution, let's say a low fidelity MVP, or you can also use a sales letter. The goal is that as the tech founder, it's your sole responsibility. Maybe it's just a one team, or preferably you should have a co-founder, or at least you should be in a team, right? The whole goal is that the tech founding team, in the first phase, you guys are the ones involved in the agile development of that product while learning from customers. So it's more like the discovery phase that you're looking for customers, early adopters that do really have this problem, and they're willing to pay a certain amount to solve the problem, and they're willing to use your shitty MVP, because a low fidelity MVP will not really attract the mainstream customers. When you keep building and learning from your early adopters, then you have to answer the question, is your business model repeatable? Repeatable in the sense that, can I keep doing this and getting the same result? So that is why you, as a tech founder, you have to lead the first phase. If your business model is repeatable, then you move to the second loop, where by then you should have a high fidelity MVP, where your whole goal is to target the mainstream customers. So it's more like validating if this you're more like validating your customers, and validating means you want to get high volume of customers that are willing to pay for that service, and in exchange for you to solve their the problem. So again, as a tech founder or the tech founding team, you guys are involved. It's you have to lead the way in the agile development and also the cluster development. It's okay for you to have early employees at this stage where they can assist you in probably in the agile development or in the customer development. But like I said, again, as the tech founder, you are supposed to be involved in both loop, agile development and in customer development. Everything be equal, that means you have gone to the market several times, iterating and learning. So you build, learn, and keep iterating. Then you should be able to answer the question: is my business model scalable? Scalable in the sense that, can I really do this in using, like, can I do this by answering questions by targeting the mainstream customers? If yes, if my business model is scalable, then I can execute and learn. So in this article, I've taken the time to really explain what are the steps, like what you are supposed to understand when I talk about your business model is repeatable. So you can clearly see that, and as well, the step two is solving for a scalable business model. So when solving for a scalable business model, it's not time for you to scale like you scale in terms of systems. That means having a marketing system that scales with budget, which means that you have to be sure that if I put in $1 in marketing, then I should get $2 or $5 out of it. Same thing if I'm bringing sales agent. I know if I'm bringing one or two or three sales agent, each of them, they have to deliver me 10 or 6, 10 or 20 or 50 high deal customers. You have to also a pricing model that achieves return on investment. So these are some of the systems you have to install when you are scaling your business. In summary, so this whole article is a two-step framework that is being designed to help tech founders to achieve product market fit. And the failure to really answer the two key questions when finding product market fit, the obvious result is going to be catastrophic. You probably be an average company, or you will never scale, or you probably just fake the product market fit. In order to assist you in the article, I have compiled a report titled the AI and Data Business Model Innovation and Growth Marketing Framework. This framework goes into details of how you can find product market fit as well, and also other things. So don't hesitate to go through the article and read and get the link to the framework. Also, I'll provide the link to this I'll provide the link to the framework or to the report in the video description. I'll leave you by saying that I'll leave you with this comment from Steve Blank, one of my favorite authors. He says, "There are no facts inside your building. Go out there and get the numbers." So, as a tech founder, there is no way you can build a product that customers love without you leading the charge, without you leading the way in going to the market and getting the numbers and talking to the customers and really understand what they want, getting those data, coming back to validate if you have attained product market fit. Thank you.